Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Cody. If you are a beginner in Salesforce and want to deep dive into each and every concept, this series is for you. This series will help you to prepare for Salesforce and its interviews easily. So before I start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Ankita Gupta and I have masters in computer applications and around 8 years of experience in IT industry. I have worked on several platforms and languages like PHP, JavaScript, AngularJS, React.js, Node.js, and other similar ones. I also have knowledge of AWS and Salesforce platform. I have Administrator 201 and Platform Developer 1 along with Einstein Analytics certifications as well. I hope you will enjoy walking through this admin journey with me. Let's start this admin series for Salesforce. So here are the topics covered in the series. We will talk about what is Salesforce and its applications and objects. Fields without validation is a waste these days. So we will discuss the validation concepts in Salesforce. Now fields are ready. So we will talk about putting those fields on page. So page layout will be our next topic. There is a very important topic which is relationships like every other platform. So we will go through how Salesforce has managed its relationship and what are the type of relationships we have in Salesforce. Everything is on risk until we secure our app, so our next topic will be on security. I will show you how Salesforce has managed its whole bunch of concepts like role, profile, permission sets, etc. to maintain data and its privacy, and also sharing of data. Now, if you ever heard of automation, we have a nice concept inbuilt in Salesforce as well. They are workflows, process builders, and other related concepts like approval process. I will share almost every topic in this dimension. Last but not the least, we will have mock interview questions and quiz. So let's start with our first topic, which is Introduction to Salesforce. Here we go with the agenda. First, we will understand what is cloud computing and CRM concepts so that we truly understand all the logics and concepts of Salesforce. And we will explore Salesforce, its marketplace, and its products. Now let's understand what CRM is. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. As its name suggests, CRM software is a system for managing relationship with your customers. For most businesses, their most valuable and important asset is their customers. In the early days, a lot of companies, the details about those customers, who they are, how they have interacted with the organization are spread out in many different places. Maybe the CEO's brain, or a sales rep's inbox, or maybe the accountant's stack of invoices. As a business grows, it quickly becomes necessary to have one central place where all of this information lives. Your team will be slowed down without quick answers to important questions. Your prospects and customer will feel pain when your team is not on the same page. From their perspective, they have a relationship with one company, not a collection of different people or departments. Everyone on your team need context about every customer's need, want, and current state so they can pick up the conversation where it was left off. These are the problems that CRM are designed for. It improves your business by staying connected to your customers' streamlined process and by improving profitability. It also helps you focus in better way to customers, service users, colleagues, or suppliers throughout your life cycle with them. And it's also help in finding new customers, winning their business, and providing support and additional services throughout the relationship. So with this photo in the screen, we understand that with a CRM system, you can store customer and prospect contact information, accounts, leads, and sales opportunities. So a system where these information can be stored and easily manageable, we call them a CRM. Now, these are the benefits of CRM. First of all, we get the customer satisfaction, we get optimized marketing strategy, we have a automate repetitive tasks, and if we have a monitoring employee performance, then it's the best one. Integrated social media solutions are also there. And last but not the least, again, increased efficiency. So the efficiency of your team members in your business will be increased without any doubt. Now, if we talk about who uses CRM, so any company that want to maintain a relationship with their customers can benefit from using a CRM system. To be specific, there are two types of companies that often see most benefits. Are B2B companies, which typically needs to track leads and customer across long scale cycles and through upgrade paths. And second is considered purchase B2C companies like a jeweler or a landscape service or a realtor. So there are a lot of companies out there who don't fit the above two profiles but still see values in using CRM system. So another way to consider whether or not a CRM system can help your business is to think about the challenges that CRM system aim to solve. So questions like, do you have a need to maintain a central list of information on your lead and customers? Does this information live in several different places? Are your customers regularly interacting with multiple people on your team? Or how does everyone keep track of where the conversation with any one customer left off? Or maybe do you need a better way to understand the productivity of your sales team? Or does your sales team have a structured process they follow? If you answer yes to one or more of the above questions, chances are your business could benefit from a CRM system. Now let's talk about what is cloud computing. Did you know that the monthly cost of running a basic web application was about $150,000 in 2000? Cloud computing has brought it down less than $1,000 a month. Isn't it so amazing? So, a simple definition of cloud computing involves delivering different type of services over internet. From software and analytics to secure and safe data storage and network resources, everything can be delivered via cloud. There are several types of cloud computing and there are several services provided by cloud computing. If we talk about the type of cloud computing, we have a public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid clouds. So public cloud services are best for development systems and web servers. Your cloud computing provider will give you a slice of their digital space that they must share with other tenants. These type of clouds are cost efficient and since a pay-as-you-go model operates most. You pay for the number of hours you need to use the cloud and can exit whenever you complete your work. So there are no obligations that require you pay the more than you need. If we talk about the private clouds offer what their name suggests as privacy. You do not have to share your digital space with anyone else. Private cloud platforms are typically built in-house and they belong to you and your business. They can also be configured in third-party data centers and still provide the advanced level of privacy. Now let's talk about hybrid clouds. Hybrid clouds are the best of both worlds. If you are using a hybrid cloud, you can control an internal database and use the public cloud whenever needed. There might be times when you will need to move data and applications from private cloud to public cloud, such as scheduled maintenance or blackouts or natural disasters. Now let's talk about type of cloud services. Cloud services are as varied as the type of clouds themselves. This model is usually called as XaaS or anything as a service. It includes all the services in the cloud that customer can order over the internet. X can be changed as IaaS, refers to infrastructure as a service, PaaS, platform as a service, or SaaS, a software as a service. If we check the image in the right, SaaS, which is software as a service, has only its data. You just need to give the data, and application, database, operating system, visualization, physical server, network, storage, data center, all these items will be managed by the server. You just need to take care of the data. If we talk about platform as a server, so you need to provide the data and application, rest thing will be on the cloud. And again, if we talk about infrastructure as a service, data, applications, database, operating system will be self-managed. And virtualization, physical server, network and storage, and data center will be provided by the cloud. Here are the top 10 cloud services. First is Amazon Cloud Drive. Second is Box. Third is Dropbox. Fourth is Ignite. Then G Suite. G Suite is quite popular. And then Apple's iCloud. And then iDrive, Microsoft OneDrive, OpenDrive, and SugarSync. So these are the top cloud services these days. Now let's move ahead with what is Salesforce. Salesforce is an American company headquartered in San Francisco, California. Salesforce.com is a CRM applications developed based on software as a service we just checked. It is based on cloud technology, so no need to install any software and no hardware required. Force.com is a platform as a service that helps developer and business users to build powerful enterprise applications. App Exchange is on-demand application marketplace where lots of applications are available and you can just go and download one and use one. Last but not the least, Salesforce One is the built-in mobile application to use the CRM. Let's go and check what is App Exchange and how we can, search and see that what applications are there for us to use. So I will just write App Exchange and here we go. Okay. So if you check this domain, this is salesforce.com. Now here you can see there are lots of applications. If you see this app, this is an app. It has these features. It has a name of its origin. It has its rating and the details. You can save it for reference to check in future, and it obviously needs the login. Let's go back. If we hit on any of this application, so we can see that we can have a demo of this application and we can have a test drive, and you can get all the information of this application here by clicking on any of the app. If we go here, we can just click on this product collections. We can just check that there are different products provided by Salesforce like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Platform, Einstein Analytics, Financial Service Cloud, Health Cloud. So if you click any of this, so you will get all the applications related to Service Cloud. So if you're searching any application for Service Cloud, you can get all the list available in the App Exchange here. Okay, so this is how App Exchange works, and later we will understand that how we publish our application in App Exchange. So let's go back in our presentation. So if we talk about publishing an app on the App Exchange, so we need to connect the packaging organization to App Exchange, and then we need to create a list for the app or component, that what are the components which are required for that applications which we want to publish on App Exchange, and then we need to publish the list on App Exchange. So we have created the list. Now we need to publish that list, And then we need to set up the provider profile, that who is uploading that application, and then finally we need to submit the app or component for security review. So we can also publish components as well. If we talk about the Salesforce products, as I've already showed you, that there are several products provided by Salesforce like sales, service, marketing, community, analytics, apps, IoT, Quip. So these are the products which are provided by Salesforce, and this is the platform and its applications. So that's it for today, guys. As I have promised, I will give some interview questions and quiz questions. So here is the list. I think you should know answer of all these questions. These are the frequent questions which are being asked in interviews. So I can give you a hint on the fourth one, that what is difference between Salesforce and Salesforce.com. Many developers and experienced people don't know the answer of these questions. I remember I was working in an organization, and once my MD just walked in and asked these questions, and lots of experienced people were just blank on this question. So what the difference between Salesforce and Salesforce.com is here in this slide. See this. So Salesforce is an American company and Salesforce.com is a CRM application. And again, if we ask that what is Force.com, so Force.com is the application, is the service that help users and business users to build powerful enterprise applications. So all the development part we do is on Force.com, which is a platform provided by Salesforce to us. And Salesforce.com is the CRM application, and Salesforce is a company. So this is the answer to this question. And again, Salesforce is on what type of cloud? So if you go to this slide, so we have these type of clouds: public, private, and hybrid. Salesforce is on public cloud. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Our next topic will be application and object in Salesforce. So stay tuned with us, and thank you very much for joining. Catch you in next video.